So there is a thing which I think is a big problem for many artists, me included, because I'm also an artist and I really struggle with this thing, especially now. It can get really depressing at times, and I'm almost sure that each of you got at least one situation which made you feel so bad because of it. And it's called art insecurities. Hello, my name is Jagoda, and this is my first video about more talking topics, because I like to talk about things which are bothering me or which I really feel at the moment, if you know what I mean. Also, this video is not scripted because I'm not really a script person, so I'm sorry if my thoughts aren't gonna be matched to each other. But I feel like for me, I speak more naturally when I don't have to read something from a script. So this is my try to actually try something new, as I'm really insecure about my voice, but it also is in the range of art insecurities because voicing is also some type of art. So yeah, let's start the topic. I've been an artist for my whole life, and I've been insecure about my art for maybe not all the time, but for most of my life for sure. Like, I started taking art seriously around 2017, and just when I started taking it seriously, my art insecurities went like on a higher level. Because when we are kids, because I'm still young, so I was a kid not that long ago, so it's really easy for me to talk about it. When we were kids, we've done some things for fun, like everything was fun. Like, you were playing with football, it was mostly for fun, not from like a career based or fun based or something like that. We were really free from bigger expectations. I'm Gen Z, so like we were growing up with the social medias. And the beginning of social medias wasn't that bad as they are now. Now when you go to anywhere, to any platform, any app, people start comparing themselves with more advanced accounts. And in art, it's really harmful because everyone have a different art journey. And what I like to do when I have like those big art insecurities and I see an artist who is better than me at something, I like to check their account, scroll down to their old posts and check the date. First, they were already great at doing art at the time I were just starting it. 2, they were doing much more exercises than I did. My problems couldn't let me to go with art all the time because I have to switch between my hobbies and things I love, because it would make me go insane if I haven't done that many times I have. So yeah, everything depends on what were you doing at this time, what are you doing now, your situation at life, if you're in school, what school it is. Like, many people now also say that younger people, because my sister is 13-year-old and she's also an artist, and I can see that why people are saying that they are better at art than we were at their age. And it's also a big thing which makes me insecure, and I know I'm not the only one. But what I want to say, what I also try again to tell myself, is that they have different resources than we had at this time. Now you can get so much information, so many tutorials on YouTube, on other platforms. It's even easier to make digital art, for example, because tablets there are many brands of tablets. They are cheaper, they are more affordable, they are accessible because you can get in a normal shop usually, because I have no idea how the situation looks in your country, but in my country they slowly, after COVID, they started to like grow in popularity, mostly because of teachers, but also because people wanted to try something new. So now you like go to some store with electronics and I just see graphics tablets, which 13 years old me would love to see. When I was much younger, I only seen Wacom tablets, but of course they were not really affordable even for their smallest graphic tablets without the screens. So I think it's also one of the causes why people, especially children, are getting better at art quicker than older artists are doing now and were doing. Everything comes to different art journeys, like the beginning of your insecurities, that your art journey is different from someone. What you have to do is to accept. Like, I'm still learning to accept that my art journey wasn't like this amazing artist and I need to put more work into getting to the level they are now. And it is depressing, but we simply do art for our enjoyment, for our fun. We have to learn how to be kids again. Especially, we have to get the mindset. I've got better at art at the beginning of this year. My mindset changed. Like, it was the best time for me for making art. I was creative all the time. I've made so many artworks. But few months ago, I've been broken again. So I'm again struggling and I have to figure out a new way how to change my mindset again. I'm trying to find inspiration, I'm trying to find new things. Thing with people usually is, and I have talked about it with many of my friends, that we are scared to change something because it's unknown and we prefer to be in this awful known state instead of going forward because it's just something new and we don't like new things usually. At least most of the people I know, and I know many artists are like me. I think it's just because of our souls, because we are really emotional, we are very sensitive about many things, so insecurities seems like a normal thing to happen to us. I wish there were more options how to get on with it. I usually feel really hopeless and it's making me go mad. Like, I want to do art, but I can't. It's also maybe caused by procrastination or anxiety or other mental health problems. So my conclusion is that everything, maybe not everything, but most of art problems start in our minds. Which is really sad because it's also a hard topic. But we just have to train our minds to be more understanding for ourselves. And I don't want to be like a person, I've done everything and I know everything, because I have no idea what I am doing. I'm just simply telling what I want to learn, because for me it's also a process and I know it'll also take me many years. Because I'm a really anxious person. I don't want to give up because for me art is like breathing. Because when I don't do art, I feel so bad. Like I'm without my hand or anything. I hope you would like to stay watching my YouTube channel, because I plan to make more talking videos when I talk about my feelings, where I talk about my thoughts. They won't be always like consistent and good, because I'm not really a speaker and talking to a microphone is a really scary thing to me. But I've always wanted to try it, so it's my turn now. And I hope after this video you also will feel feel more understood. I think being understood is a really important thing, and it helps with getting better. If you have any tips which helps you getting on with these insecurities, comment, give some tips. I think everyone will be happy about it. I wish you a really good day or night, depends on when you hear it, and I hope I will have more courage to make more videos. Bye!